I'm about to show you a turnkey Mews house available at £1 million right next to Buckingham Palace. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Grant James Bates and welcome to my latest episode of London Property Tours, which is a series where I walk you through just some of the listings I have live on the open market in London, such as this one, available now at £1 million. But before I walk you through, let me just tell you where we are. We're on Buckingham Mews, which dates back to the 1860s, very close to Buckingham Palace and the Houses of Parliament. We've got green open space in the shape of St James's Park, Green Park, and Buckingham Palace Gardens. Transport-wise, Victoria, Green Park, St James's, offering lots of tube and rail connections and loads of cultural institutions as well. Victoria Palace Theatre, Westminster Cathedral, the King's Gallery. The location is standout and I would dare to say one of the best locations in London. A very quaint cobbled mews as well we're sat on. As I say, it dates back to Victorian era, 1860s. This one behind me has evidently been completely renovated, courtesy of GM London. The interiors you'll see are from Perrin Design, and all of the staging is courtesy of H Design. We have 2,300 square feet across 3 floors, and there are 3 beds and 3 baths. Every bedroom is a suite. In terms of the renovation as well, you have a 10-year build guarantee, and it's not just the interior. Hopefully you can see from the video the repointing of the brickwork, the renovation of the brickwork. All of the windows are double glazed sash, timber, got this lovely Juliet balcony door. Every inch of this has been renovated. There is nothing to do. You've just got to bring your toothbrush and a cheque. Pounds. Let's go take a look. So I thought I'd start by showing you this first floor for several reasons. Firstly, it's the heart of the home, I guess, right? It's the kitchen, dining, entertaining space. Also, it really exemplifies the width of these Mews houses, which you may have gleaned from the fact that it's 2,300 square feet across just 3 floors. A lot of space in comparison to a standard London townhouse. And you can see from the shape of it here, it's almost like a house on its side, given we came in just to get your orientation here, just below this Juliet balcony door, and the space is this way round. You've got this central staircase, which does really make the most of the width. These doors I love, firstly because of the aesthetic in terms of the arch and the fact that it frames both ways, the living space and also the stairwell, which is pretty to look at. The balustrades, the balustrades, all newly built, obviously, in terms of a staircase. I really like that. But the most clever element of this design, which I haven't seen before, is instead of having your standard walls or your standard partitions at either side, we have more glass and steel to allow the light to come through. And I'm aware it's a bit of a cliche, or maybe it feels contrived. Every agent says lots of natural light, but this really does enhance the natural light. You have an enormous skylight at the top, one of the best features in this home, plus the glass here, plus the windows at either side. You really do get a lot of natural light in this space. Let's kick off with the kitchen. The kitchen is all bespoke. The tops are Constantino and the units are timber. We've got Bora appliances, Gaggenau appliances, there's a Kuka tap, lots of storage. We've got this big kitchen island, and you've got space for a breakfast bar here, which seats 3. A nice big American fridge, freezer here, all the appliances you could want built in, dishwasher, etc. Plus downstairs there's a wine fridge as well. Plus downstairs you've got separate utility, mud room, etc. All of the flooring throughout the Mews is engineered wood, and it's underfloor heated throughout this home. Every floor, it's all underfloor heated. We've got air conditioning in the majority. You'll see the Sonos speakers to the ceiling here as well, so they are ready to go. We've also got Lutron lighting, which means you can change that to suit your needs. The other point which you may not notice is the storage. You really don't get much storage in London, but they've thought about it here. All of this, you can see, these aren't false panels. This is all, I thought that was a false panel then, that would have been awkward. This is all storage that goes all the way along here. Now, I know we focus on the big, bright aesthetics with property tours, but it's a really good functional feature. And one of the pieces of feedback I've had from these videos is to show you more of those elements. So there you go. More bespoke cabinetry here. It's all hand built, in situ, on site. You see all the storage down here, all this lovely woodwork with your shelving to frame the TV. The exterior I mentioned outside has all been redone. So this is all timber, rehung sash, new ironmongery, everything brand new, including the Juliet balcony, which overlooks the Mews. And that is about it for this floor, I think. I'll tell you a couple other things while I'm here. There is parking at the front, which I forgot to mention in the intro, and there is an electric car point, and there's solar panels on the roof as well. So I went through a lot of the technical aspects when I was walking you through this floor, and you have these control panels on every floor, so you can control your heating, your Lutron lighting. There's also BPT, so you can see and hear whoever's knocking at your door. And conveniently, you can do that from anywhere in the house, so you don't have to run across the floors. You don't only have one panel, is what I'm trying to say. I spoke a bit about the ground floor upstairs, but I just thought I'd whiz you through it very quickly. You've got your 1-bedroom suite at the back here, which I did mention. That is your only bedroom on the lower floors. Your other two are on the very top floor, which we'll get to in a moment. The ensuite has a walk-in shower, stone finish, Duravit appliances. Little elements to notice as well, such as the LED lighting, the backlit mirrors, I think are really cool. You've got your mud room and utility room just here, so completely separate, and your plant room is just beyond that. WC with a really beautiful marble sink. They've gone for pocket doors as well as the crittle doors and the incredibly thick front door, which I really like because it just means you can keep the space open or segregated as you want it. A simple but brilliant design feature. And I like the fact that they've even got the paneling on the doors rather than just your standard plain pocket doors. I really liked that as a feature. And that paneling is echoed in both of these rooms. You have a reception room here, which I think is a very nice, snug, quiet reading space. You have your TV area upstairs in the open plan kitchen dining. And then you have your study just here, which I should say has been beautifully staged. There's even a fake iPhone here. So, you know, you get the, is it fake? You know it's fake. So that's what you get with H-Design, the extra touches, even a magnifying glass, love it. That's the ground floor. On the top floor, we have 2 options for your principal suite. I say 2 options because they're both very good sized bedrooms with bespoke cabinetry, and again, all bedrooms are suites, so they both have ensuite bathrooms. Admittedly, one with a tub and one with a shower, but both have double sinks, and they're finished in the same vein as the ground floor bedroom and bathroom. And that's it. The property is available now, as I said at the start of the video, at £1 million. If you have any questions or you want to check it out in person, please do drop me a line. I'm at Grant J Bates on all socials, so the exact same handle on all socials. That's YouTube, of course, Instagram and TikTok. You can send me a message on any of those platforms, and you'll also find my email address and my WhatsApp number on my Instagram profile and in the caption of this video. Please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay well.